as you can see by all the items dropped on the floor in front of me. Well, you wouldn't necessarily know, but you could maybe deduce. I've traded myself a bunch of items from the other character. I ordered a bunch of stuff that I know I'm going to want for certain builds, and I traded that all over with myself. You can also see we have a campsite villager. I have not checked who the campsite villager is yet. The only villager I will take for this island now is Tangy. There's a chance that it's Tangy, but I'm not holding out hope. Speaking of Tangy, though, I booted up my other island to trade over some stuff, and she's on my main island today as a hotel guest. Just taunting me. So rude. So rude. Ah. It's like when we were hunting for Poncho, and Poncho turned up as a campsite villager on my other island. Ugh. Anyway, so I've traded myself a bunch of items. My inventory's full. This is unsurprising. I will have to deal with that. That'll have to be the first thing we do. Well, second thing, we can check the campsite first. I've done a lot of work off stream. You might be able to tell from the map. If you might not remember what the map looks like, but I have done a lot of terraforming. I got the other, because last time we streamed this, I hit 3 stars and got the one of the island, what's it called when you go into, it's not called island designer mode. Anyway, I'd gotten one of either terraforming or waterscaping, but I didn't have enough Nook miles to get both. So I got the miles, I got the other one. I did a bunch of terraforming. That, like, cliff at the back, sort of like B3, B4, that there was cliff there. I flattened it, I made a big lake, I've adjusted the rivers a little bit, done some pathing, done some bridges. I haven't finished the terraforming. What I wanted to do before stream, which I then kind of forgot that I wanted to do, was start moving, like, all of the, I was gonna say cabins. They are gonna be cabins, but all of the villager houses to, like, where I'm gonna want them, so that I could, like, start doing the decorating, like, without those in the way. Most of them aren't in the way because we put them on the beach intentionally, so they wouldn't be in the way. So most of them are fine, and the couple that are not on the beach, like, we can just work around those. Audi's house is actually gonna be staying where it is. And that's going to be the arts and crafts cabin. I made a plan. Let me show you. What's the best way to do this? Yeah, oh right, but you're looking for a sprite. Can you capture GIMP? Okay, well, I didn't want you to do the full thing, but fine. I made a plan. If I make this small, and then I can, like, keep it in the corner. Hi, Duchess. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. There are, like, online tools that let you do this. Happy Island Designer, I think, is a website that you can use. You can, like, put your map. Like, you can take a screenshot of your island map and put it in, and it will, like, auto-generate the, cliffs and rivers based on the picture that you've put. Because otherwise you can just start with, like, a blank one and you can put in your cliffs and stuff. But you can have it do it for you, which is handy. But I didn't do that because I don't know why. I just did it in GIMP. So there it's a little bit like messier, but that's fine. Actually, should we zoom, like, in? We don't need to see the stuff at the side. We just need to see, like, the actual island. Yeah. Here we go. So, this is what we're working with. I know that it's a little bit... Let me close... Well, no, I want to leave the map for now so you can see both. So, I've done the big lake. Obviously. I've done the big lake. I'm leaving the heart pond that was there naturally because I think it's really cute. So I'm leaving it. And then I'm going to do 2 sets of 4 cabins, one for the boys and one for the girls. You can see where those are, but I haven't moved any of those. So that was something I wanted to maybe do so that they were in the right places, but alas. And then, like I said, Audie's house is going to stay where it is. That's going to be the arts and crafts cabin. And then I'm going to move Phil's house on this sort of bottom right chunk of island to be the mess hall. Well, really to be the kitchen, and then I'm gonna put the, like, dining tables, like, outside, is my plan. But yeah, haven't moved the campsite, haven't moved Nook shopping, and haven't moved my house either, which I'm gonna do as, like, the staff house, I think. Staff room, break room, and maybe also put, like, a little nurse's station in one of the rooms as well. That's my plan. So I meant to do, like, a lot of this off stream, and I started doing it. I've made a decent amount of progress, but I meant to do, like, pretty much all of the all of the layout stuff, and I vastly overestimated how much energy I would have for doing that. So yeah, I didn't get as much of that, like, pre-planning, or not pre-planning, sorry, it's planned, setup done as I might have liked, unfortunately. So, but I've done, like, a reasonable amount. Like I said, I've done a little bit of the, like, riverscaping. I've put in a couple of the bridges. I also removed the... Oh, the tunnel just went down. Once it seems to be back, I'm just gonna double check if that made the bot go down. Yeah, it did. Okay, that's unsurprising. Okay, what I'm gonna do is restart it for now. Joe, thank you for being here. Don't redeem any bot stuff. Don't redeem any things for a second. I'm just gonna restart it. No, Joe, I said don't do it. Hang on. I'm gonna restart it, but then if it goes down again, I might just turn the stuff, like, off for today. Did I type that wrong? No, I typed it correctly. But Joe, I hope you're having a good day so far. Refunded the toy, perfect, thank you. Okay. In the console, let's do that, and let's do the other one. Well, we don't need to do the other one, but we will. We will anyway. Alright, it should be running now. Let's just double check. Yeah, it's running for now. If it goes down again, then I will just turn the redeems off for today. Yeah, what was I saying? What was I saying? I don't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, I've done some of the stuff. I've started in on the terraforming. Some of the cliffs are maybe not exactly how I'm gonna want them, but they're, like, close enough. Close enough. The lake, I am happy enough with the shape of the lake. And some of the rivers I also might, like, adjust a little bit. I've sort of, like, matched them as much as possible to my plan, apart from the bit up on the top cliff. Over on the left-hand side, I haven't put that bit in yet, but I might, like, adjust the shape of it here and there depending on, like, what builds end up being there. Like, for example, that bit between the river and the plaza is where I'm gonna put, like, my house to be the staff quarters, like I said. And currently I feel like there's maybe not enough room for that, so I might need to, like, cut into the river a little bit more, just to put a little bit more land there, for example. But yeah, so that's my plan. And I think today we're just going to, like, work on getting everything set up for that, for example. So like I said, I just traded myself a bunch of items. Namely, a lot of the, like, Nook Mile redemption items, like the volleyball net and the soccer goal. It's called soccer goal in the game. Things like that I got for myself and traded them over. And other sort of little item decorations that are going to be for certain areas. So, like, a couple of the arts and crafts items, a couple of the, like, foods for the mess hall area, like a little ball. I think they call it a ball catcher, but it's like a crate. It's like a movable crate of, like, volleyballs or soccer balls, basically. So I got myself a couple of those. So I think we're gonna just work on that today. I wanted to like do a little bit more of like a build today, but I don't think, unfortunately, I don't think that I'm like appropriately set up to be able to do that. We can try. We'll make do with like some of the items that we have, but I don't think we'll be able to like do many. Technically, we could do the lake because that only needs like the lifeguard chair adding, which I have. So we could technically do the lake, but yeah. Anyway, that's the plan. That was a very sort of long and convoluted explanation. I will hide our, this is just capturing GIMP right now. I need to just pull this in as an image so that I can refer to it on stream. But right now it's just capturing like the whole GIMP window, which is probably a less efficient way of doing it. But anyway. Joe, you are getting traditional Italian pizza with Alfredo sauce. Well, I don't know how traditional that is. Mozzarella and andouille topped with fresh basil. Nice. All right, let's see who our villager is. It's Tangy or we're not taking them. I'm only taking Tangy for this island. That's the only villager I want. I don't care how cute they are. It's not Tangy. Is this Ava? No. Is this one Ava? Becky. My next guess was going to be Penelope. I actually don't think Penelope is a chicken. I think Penelope might be one of the mice villagers. So. That's okay. Yeah, so I traded myself a bunch of items. Now, like I said not a second ago, it was several minutes ago now, but like I said, my inventory is very full. Oh, shoot, these fossils I could have traded to the other character. I dropped a bunch of items that I am not going to want, like assessed fossils and clothing and furniture that I'm not going to want, that normally I would just sell, but because I am trying not to upgrade my Nook's Cranny, I dropped them here. My other villager took them away, so I'm going to sell them on that character. And the same would probably goes for, well, what does this pocket tee look like? It's, the pink is a little bit bright for me personally, but I feel like it's okay for Summer Camp Island. It's probably fine. Okay. Oh, let's grab that. Let's go put some of this stuff in storage. I actually don't know how full my storage is because when I was doing a lot of the terraforming off stream, I grabbed a bunch of the cedar trees, like dug them up and put them in my storage, and I haven't checked the status of my storage since then. So it might be getting pretty full. I guess we should check. The bonsai shelf I'll hang on to because I'll go place that like over in the bit. I think most of the tulips I had just been planting on the beach rather than putting them in storage. Yeah, I'll go do that, I think. Yeah. I should probably put the crafting materials in, actually. That's something that comes up in work quite a bit. Efficient counts human as well. If the computer has to do more because it would take you too much effort to do it differently, that can still count as efficient. Well, that's true, but saving it as a picture and putting it into OBS is not a whole lot of effort or time on my part. I just haven't done it. So. Okay, let's put these away. I feel like I had those because Leaf was here and I was going to sell them to Leaf and then I didn't. I sold some already. I sold some weeds to Leaf when they were here off stream, but I think I probably picked those up with the intention of doing another, like selling another set, and then I did not. But that's okay. Oh, also, meds and hydration check. If anyone has not had their meds yet today, and it's the appropriate time for you to have done so, make sure you do that. Very important. And make sure you have a hydrating beverage nearby as well. Cool. Okay. I'm actually just gonna start. I think I was putting the tulips somewhere else, but the beach that I started putting them on is gonna start getting really full. So I'm just gonna put these ones down here. Honestly, most of these are just gonna get trashed or picked up by my other character to sell. Like I'm not gonna use that many tulips in the decorating. So. Why do I feel like it's so quiet for me? Are these headphones turned down? No. Okay, well that's too loud. I'll turn it up a little bit. Oh no, but then an alert sound's gonna be really... No, I'll just leave it. I'll just have really quiet sound. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, I also got rid of the temporary bridge, the like first bridge that you have to put down where you craft the log bridge kit as opposed to buying it the usual way. I had just put that down like here temporarily, so it is in the island planning screenshot. I have removed it. I could have removed it in that, but I was like, I don't need to remove this one in the thing. I'll just leave it. I did start putting down some path. I think I want to mostly use the in-game dirt pathing because it's easier. In case you didn't know, I do not have Nintendo Online for this Switch, so I cannot access the portal for custom designs. I have to make all my own custom designs whenever we do these themed islands, which can be pretty tedious, especially for making like a dirt path. Like I have on my main island where I do have online, I have the, I have a dirt path, which is, I think a lot of people use it. I think it's based on the dirt path from New Leaf, I believe. It's a very popular custom design, but if I were to try and make something like that, I don't think that my skills are up there. Also, it would take me a lot of time and energy, and I'd have to remake it every single time I wanted to use it on like a, because I reset these for all the different themed islands, so I'd have to keep remaking them as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna mostly use the in-game dirt pathing. I'm gonna, I think, make a little like a grass overlay to go over some of it, just to give it a little bit of like variation. And I will make some like smaller custom designs for stuff as well, but I am not gonna be making like a whole set of dirt pathing because that is too much stuff. Oh look, I already have some fossils here. Okay. Let me check if I have a Nook Miles thing for assessing fossils. Because otherwise I might just drop them here and save them for another day. No, I do not. Okay. Oh, if I had changed my shirt in a wardrobe, could have counted towards the Nook Miles thing. I can still go change my outfit, but like, sad that it doesn't count if I change it from my inventory. Sushi chef hat. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't think that I am gonna need that on this character. Let me speak to Dizzy. I think I already spoke to Rory earlier. I'll speak to Dizzy. It's so toasty today. What the heckers? So rude. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Why are they looking at me? It's very disconcerting when they do that. Okay. Are we in the middle of trying to build a bridge or anything right now? We might be. I did just trade myself a bunch of money. That's why I'm thinking about it. Because, like, I should put it away. Or... well, if we're not in the middle of building one, I should start another one. Oh, no, yeah, this one's been built. Okay. Oh, did it go down again? Yeah, it went down again. Okay, I'm just gonna turn all those redeems off really quickly then. I'm gonna start at the bottom. Turn all these off. Which one did you just do? Oh, tough battle. Hang on a second. I'll pause the Joey Toy redeems as well, because those are also on the bot. Also refunded that one. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's all right. I had turned it back on after it didn't work the last time, but I had said like it might go again, and if it goes again, then I'll turn everything off. Okay, I think I got them all. Cool. There we go. Yeah, there's, the reason that I noticed it actually is because my OBS chat was doing this thing that it used to do, where it constantly, like, just the chat on Twitch will, like, disconnect and reconnect, and then I'll get the, like, welcome to Hey It's Haley's chat room, but like over and over and over, because I had OBS open, but I wasn't streaming, so there wasn't anything in chat. But it just kept saying that like over and over, where it had like disconnected and reconnected. And we used to have that problem when we first moved here, before we got the tunnel set up, and then when there's been problems with the tunnel, it does it. So that is also what caused the bot to go down as well. But that's okay. That's alright, we'll just turn it off for now. We'll just turn it off for now. Rather than going and like restarting it every single time, because it's probably going to keep doing it. The evidence would suggest it's going to be a repeated problem. So, but yeah, here's our big lake. Big lake looks a bit plain because it's just water. I can't like put anything on it, unfortunately. But that's okay. It is what it is. And then I put a couple trees by the back beach. Yeah. That's it. That's all the decorating I've really done so far. I did start marking, yeah, where I was gonna have like some inclines. I'm gonna leave that one for now. I might put, yeah, I was gonna put one here. Hang on. Yeah, one sort of here and one down like here-ish. Yeah, I started lining this one up. There is a tree there that's like probably gonna be in the way, but we can, hi Bertha, we can grab that. Oops. Sorry, Bertha. Yeah, okay. Let's go grab that. I don't have enough money to pay it off right now, but that's fine. We're not in any rush. So I think I want to go for the like log stairs or like wooden, whatever they're called. Let's talk infrastructure. About bridges and inclines. Let's make an incline. Yeah, technically it's stairs and ramps. But yeah, we're gonna go... Yeah, I think the log staircase is the vibe. Yeah, log staircase. Yes. What's the limit on bridges and inclines? Is it 10? I think it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I've got 8 in my plan, so I should be good. Hopefully. Oh, I wonder if... I've just had a thought. About the lake. I wondered if I put like a bridge like this. I know I need to have a chunk of land on the other side. But because right now it's just a little chunk of land, and I just made like a little temporary custom design. It's gonna look better than this, the custom design. But I wonder if we do like a little chunk of land and do a bridge? Will it let you do that? Would that be better? Feels like it could be better. I've just gotten an incline marker kit, so we aren't able to test that right now. So I will, I will hold on to that idea. Oh, we could just progress time, actually. Okay, let me imagine it. Let's see. Is that gonna be like a little too close to the heart pond? Maybe it's fine? Maybe it's fine. Let's do it there. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, thank you, Nightbot. I forgot how much it said this was gonna be, but oh, 168. Okay, I have 90k in my inventory. Or 90, maybe 90, like 7k? Yeah, okay. Cool. There we go. So, that should be a little more than halfway there. That's something. I do not think I have enough in my ABD to pay off the rest of it, unfortunately. And that 91 that I picked up is the only money that I traded myself. And I'm not selling things at Nook's Cranny, so... Oopsie! We might not be able to pay it off and then roll time forward. I can't see how much is in here. Oh, nope. I actually was trying to withdraw. Withdraw. Oh, I don't have any savings. Okay, no. Right, savings balance. That is right there. Never mind. I got confused. I thought it would be in the top right corner, but no. I have no savings. I have no money. Technically, I have some money on a bell tree, but, it's not going to be enough for the balance of the thing. I need, like, 70k. And 70k that tree will not have. So, I will try and find the, glowy dig spot, though. Because I could do with the money. So, let's just have a little wander around. Have a little check. I don't really think it can be like... I don't think it's like on the sides like this. We also should pop in to the villager houses and say hello. What I don't want to do is like spend a bunch of time like trading stuff to my other character and selling it there and then trading it back to get the money. Like, I don't really want to do that on stream. So, I will hold on to the idea of doing the bridge for the dock and maybe look at doing that off stream. Yeah. I don't, or maybe I'll just look it up and see if other people have done it and how it looks and how I feel about it. I think I already spoke to Walker today, but we'll come say hi anyway. What's the latest? Walker and also Dizzy, they, their houses are like little, like kids' playrooms, which is kind of cute. I mean, I'm gonna completely, strip them of that and give them a little, like, bunk cabin house, but it's still cute. It's nice that it's there. Oh, there's Lyman. Hi, Lyman. I like your, like, tartan umbrella. That's cute. No, I haven't been dodging you, Lyman. I've just been really busy. Okay, let's go say hi to Phil as well. Is this Phil's house? I think so. Oh, it's so toasty today. What the heck? I should put my hair up. It's just gonna get... I washed it yesterday and it's just gonna get sweaty otherwise. Okay. It's a little funky, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, you mostly watch kung fu movies in your basement. Okay, good for you. I'm happy for you, Phil. I'm happy for you. Alright. Have we said hi to everyone? I haven't seen Goldie yet today. Where's Goldie's house, actually? Oh, it's here. Well, I saw Goldie on my main island, but not here. Oh, our ads coming up. If you're not subscribed, you will get 3 minutes of ads. It's a good opportunity for you to grab a little break if you need one. Refill your water, have a stretch, have a snack, and give your eyes a break from your screens. You won't miss too much. You won't miss much. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, we can probably close our map preview again. And I'm still looking for the shiny dig spot so that we can get a little bit of money. I mean, we're gonna like replant it, so we're not actually gonna get the money now. But we will get 3k. Oh, there was a dig spot there, that's fine. We will get 3k later. Also, look at this little heart pond, isn't it so cute? It was just here on the island by default. So fun. Is there a dig spot up there? No. Is there a dig spot back here? Also no. Oh yeah, I put down that that orange stripey custom design. That's one of the ones that the game gives you by default. I put that down. I'll make that my transparent one. I just, while I was up there, I was like, this like little corner is just gonna be like trees and empty. So I was like, let me just chuck a couple things down now. Like with the forest island, we're gonna have a lot of corners to fill that are just gonna be like trees and bushes and flowers. Not like as densely populated as the forest island. I'm gonna like leave it a little bit more sparse. But we are going to have quite a few natural areas that need filling in, so I was like, let me just chuck a couple of these things here now. I've got stuff in my inventory. We'll just put those in. Alright. We got any gold dig spots up here? No. Okay. Must be on the main chunk of island then. That's cool. Onwards. Oh wait, actually let me drop my other fossils here as well, because we don't need them. We don't need them. Alright, and let's do a lap. What I really also should do, I'm ignoring that one. What we really also should do is do the, like, daily shaking of the trees and chop them, because I think I'm gonna need a lot of the, like, log furniture, and I do not have very much wood. I was gonna trade myself some from my main Switch, but I didn't have very much on there either. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just have to make an effort to collect some. So, yeah, we should maybe do that. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. Woohoo! There we go. And we will rebury that because that is the only money I have right now. And I will dig it up and put it over by my other bell trees. Because I was collecting all of the, like, I was collecting a lot of the trees at one point, like over here. Now I can just put any trees that I dig up that I want to keep, I can just put them in my store. But, I was putting them over here, so, yeah. Okay, and what did I... Oh, right, I said we should maybe do some of the trees. Yeah, we should do, like, a little bit. I'm gonna do them in a section, like, where I can keep track of what... Like, where it's easier to keep track of trees. So I'm just gonna do, like, all the ones from here over and just on this level for now. So that I can, more easily keep track. So we'll go through and shake them all, and then we'll go through and chop them all. Oh, nice. Now I have 100 bells to my name. That's another reason to shake the trees. We do get, you do get up to 12, depending on the number of trees on your island, up to 12 100 bell coins from the trees. So, it is worth doing. Oh, I only have a flimsy axe? Damn, not even a stone one? That's rough. That's rough. Okay. Chop, chop, chop. I do have a spare net, because I saw I only had the flimsy net, but I have a spare one in my inventory, so that's fine. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Thank you for sticking through those ads. I appreciate it. This axe is not going to last us very long. But that's okay. That's alright. What's everyone up to today? Does anyone have any exciting Thursday plans? I will be chilling. Chilling, resting. Been very tired. I haven't been sleeping very well. I don't know if it's like the heat or if it's like the insomnia kicking back in a bit. I don't know, but I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping, so I'm a bit tired. And we got stuff this weekend. Got some stuff going on this weekend, so ideally would catch up a little bit more on my sleep. So I might do some sleep meds and try and have like a nice dedicated wind down this evening. I think is the plan. We're just gonna do some like stir fry for dinner. We had stir fry yesterday as well. Just some pork belly and some mushrooms. I normally put broccoli in it too, but I used the last of my broccoli for my pasta that I made for lunches this week. Like a creamy chicken and broccoli pasta, basically. But that was the last of my broccoli, unfortunately. So, oh, I didn't do these trees yet, did I? No. Okay. Getting a package delivered tonight. I'm not sure which one it is, so I might spend time on that once it arrives. Ooh, nice. Or it might not be interesting enough for that. That's fair. That's fair. I hope that it is something interesting, then. Okay, let's also grab a couple of these tree branches while we're here, because we're gonna need them to make ourselves more flimsy axes. when this one breaks. Chop, chop, chop. But yeah, I think just like a chill evening for the most part. I know that the new Marvel Rivals map got added. Depending how we're feeling, we might plan to do a little bit of Rivals potentially. We shall see. Although I know that Jack has also been pretty tired. And also, oh, there it goes. And also is working on something for the Minecraft server that I don't know if he's finished with or not. So might want to spend some time working on that. We'll see. Oh, there's a balloon. Maybe it'll be money. There's a red balloon. Somewhere on the internet I was told that the color of the balloon... Well, I think the yellow was supposedly money, so... I think green was items, blue was crafting materials, and red was... What else can you get from balloons? DIY? No. Clothing? I don't know. Anyway. That was not yellow, and it was not money, so... Could be correct. If I make a second flimsy axe... I know that I can craft multiple at once also, but I didn't have the thought until... I was already going. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna lean back in my chair. I'm still cool on the mic, right? I think so. Okay, that'll do. We'll just craft the two. I have to recline. I'm very, very tired. I have to recline, so I'm sorry that I'm so low in my camera now. I'm reclining and putting my feet up on my rest. My feet were already on my rest, to be fair, but... Anyway. I'm lower down in the camera frame for a little bit while I recline. Speaking of the Minecraft server, also, I said that we're gonna plan sometime this weekend to sort of be, like, around, since the server should now be, like, up and running. I think that's gonna be on Saturday, just because I might be doing something on Sunday. I need to double check with Jack that that works, but I think that'll probably be Saturday evening. So keep an eye out for that. Like I said, there is a Minecraft role that you can grab in the channel onboarding bit with the channels and roles, the little questions that you can fill in. There should be a role in there for the community Minecraft server, so you can grab the ping. That'll give you access to all of the channels that the Minecraft stuff is in. And then if you follow the instructions, add your username to the whitelist bit, assuming you've been in the community for a little bit. I don't want, like, completely new people joining. Yeah. Add your username, follow the instructions for getting it set up. We do have a recommended mod pack, but it's totally optional. The server is vanilla compatible, so you can play it vanilla. You can play it with your own set of mods if you want, as long as they don't, well, as long as they don't add any new, like, blocks, and they don't, like, affect your gameplay in a way that would affect other people's gameplay. Kind of stuff. I can't think of an example of what I mean by that, but hopefully you know what I mean. And if you're not sure, just ask. If you're like, is this one cool? Just ask. But yeah, we do have a recommended, like vanilla-ish, I called it, on Modern, mod pack. It's mostly some, like, quality of life stuff, optimization, and, like, a little bit of aesthetic stuff. So that is linked in the Discord, if you want. I'll also probably make a command for it, just because if I start doing more Minecraft on stream, I probably will want that as a command. Oh, lots of bells from these trees, hell yeah. We haven't had a single wasp yet today. That's interesting. Interesting. But anyway, yeah, I think Minecraft office hours is probably gonna be this Saturday, like, afternoon, evening. TBC, but yeah. And The backup of the old server is not in the planning. That is just to be sent. That's already done. It just needs to be, like, packaged up and sent to the people who requested it. Yeah, no. I think Jack just needs to package that up. And, we gotta send it out. But no, the new server should be up and running, in theory. Although, like I said, there was something that Jack was trying to get fixed. I don't know if he has managed to yet, to do with the, like, loading in of resource packs. Oh, there goes another flimsy axe. Good thing I crafted two. Good thing I crafted two. Wait, it's already on my toolbar. There we go. Woohoo! I should have left the wood down, maybe. Because, I've done some of those central ones, but not all of them. Oh no, that's fine. Sorry. All good. I had an email. I was just checking it wasn't anything, important or time sensitive. It is not. No, yeah, see, I already did that one. There we go. Do. Nice. A lot of sticks as well. Have we done this one yet? No. Chop, chop. Did I do this one? Probably. Yes. Just checking. Okay, we'll just get these last few. Oh, did I already do these ones? Oh, I must have done those ones as one set. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Oh, I got a vintage TV tray. Well, I'll be honest, I don't know that I really need that. But that's okay. We have some water as well. Hydrate up, y'all. Hydrate, hydrate. Hello, Z. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday to ya. Did join that works, but didn't do anything in there yet. Bond a tiny bit of walking. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. Z, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Oh, I haven't spoken to Tammy yet today. Hi, Tammy. This is the only person I haven't spoken to yet? Might have been. Alright, let's put a couple of things in storage. We've got some full stacks of materials now. We can put those away. And... maybe this hat? No, this is... I was like... I remember there was a hat in my inventory, but then I was like... is that... I don't remember. You couldn't remember what hat it was and whether it was something I would want to keep. But no. It is not. I'm just going to put all of these in. Put these in as well. Any idea why the dailies are out of stock? They are turned off because the bot keeps disconnecting. And rather than me going in and manually restarting the bot every time it goes down, it's easier to just have them turned off for today. The, oh, I should have changed my outfit while I was in there. Shoot. For the Nook Miles. I'll go do that real quick. For the Nook Miles, I probably will keep the rain boots on because it's rainy today. But yeah, the, there's an underlying network thing that's, causing the bot to disconnect. So, rather than, yeah, me, every time it goes down, having to go in, I'll just turn them off for today. Well, I guess I'll keep the pink shirt on for today. I'll just take my sunglasses off so that it's technically a different outfit. There we go. There we go. How you doing though, Z? I didn't say that properly, but how you doing though, Z? Are you feeling a little bit more settled into the new place? Hopefully. Hopefully. Cool. There we go. Oh. I got more. Oh, Nook Miles for Miles. I thought it might be that one. I was like, I didn't do anything else. Cool. Let's distribute some of these items. That was the plan. What I'm also gonna do, real quick actually, is make some... oh, right, the gate is technically open. despicable. Hosted a dinner date for my friend and her husband last night. Oh, heck yeah. I hope you had a lovely time. What was on the menu? I like hearing about food. I like food. What I was gonna say was, let me make a, like, little temporary set of custom designs for the football field. Just some, like, white lines ones. And I guess the volleyball, too. What do the lines look like on a volleyball court? Volleyball court lines. Not beach volleyball. Oh, just like that. Okay. I don't know if I'll do that. I might just do that one as a dirt patch, to be honest. I'm also not going to do... The soccer football ones are not going to be... I'm not going to do all the lines for that either. Probably just like a white outline. Maybe a circle for the middle. We'll see. But I'm just going to make, like, quick temporary ones for now. So that I can, like, put those down. Okay. Why am I, once again, trying to use the preview in OBS when I can just pull out the source projector as a new window and then not have to worry about the stuff that's behind my face? It's not so bad as with Animal Crossing. I, like, with Bokopia, it's a little bit more of a problem. But I'm like, I can't see properly. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna give it a gap of, 2 from each edge. And we might want to adjust it. Also, I know that it's black right now. It's because the transparent background is, like, off-white, so it's kind of hard to see. Cool. There we go. Duchess, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Hell yeah. Enjoy your bonus tort. Thank you for being here for 5 streams in a row. I appreciate it. Alright. Transparent. No, fill all. There we go. I grabbed the wrong tool. And we will just do it here. Cool. Oh my gosh. Classic chicken Alfredo, cheesy garlic bread, pan-fried garlic parm broccoli, and pineapple inside cake for dessert. Pineapple yellow cake with a filling of cream cheese, brown sugar, crushed pineapple, and crushed walnuts. That all sounds delicious. I am very envious. I'm very envious. Hell yeah. Yummy, yummy. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that your friends enjoyed. And I hope that you're not too tired post-hosting, because I know that hosting can be quite tiring sometimes. Okay, no, yeah, let's do it. Did I do that one in the right place? Hopefully. And there, 2 from the edge. Now, these might need adjusting. These might need adjusting. I'm just gonna do them like this for now, and then I will A, change them if they need changing, and B, make them look a little bit less just white lines. Like, I'll add a little bit more texture to them as well. But I don't like doing the custom design stuff, like, on stream, because it can be, like, really, really slow and tedious. And a lot of, like, back and forth, so I don't like doing it on stream. Is that here? Is this one I'm doing now? Oops. Nope. Over one. There we go. So, yeah. I'm just gonna do this temporary one. There we go. And then I did all the dishes, which was a mistake, but I had such a good time, they loved all of it. I assume you mean from, like, an energy perspective? Doing the dishes? Yeah, dishes are no fun. But I'm glad that they loved all of it. I hope that you loved all of it as well. That sounds like a very fun time. And hopefully you have some leftovers, too, so that you can maybe not have to make food for a little bit. Perhaps. Here we go. Never made classic Alfredo sauce, but it was super easy. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Oops. Nope. I mean, it doesn't really matter what it's called. I could have left the one. They're all just called design pattern right now. Oh, wait, I forgot to change the color of that one. Okay, I'll go fix it in a second. Whoopsie. This one we can... I don't mind if it's just like the straight across, because I can just line it up and then change the color. But with the corner, I like to see. I like to see. Okay, let's fix the color on this one real quick. There we go. No. That's me just like mashing the A button. Alright, 3 more. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try and make a little circle for the middle, but I worry that it might look a little bit funky. I mean, again, I'm not doing like the proper one right now anyway, but I worry even like a little temporary one might look a little bit funky. So we shall see. There we go. I didn't have any of it. The leftovers went to them. Oh, didn't have any of the leftovers. For a second, I thought you were saying you didn't have any of the dinner. I was like, what? Leftovers went to them, so they didn't have to worry about making food for a day or two. They're both so very extremely busy. She's a full-time nurse and nursing student. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot going on. That's really nice of you, though, to not only host, but also to give them all the leftovers so they don't have to worry about food for a bit. That's very sweet. Hell yeah. Oh, you didn't have any of the dinner either? Oh. Do you not... are you not able to eat it, or you didn't like it, or... That's fair. Well, hopefully you still had, like, something that you enjoyed. That's fair. Extra sweet, then, to host a dinner that you can't even enjoy yourself. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the round stamp and then just, like, cut the middle out. Yeah, ideally a little bit less thick than that, but that's okay. Let's fill it in for now. Oh, actually, no, because I can't see it. Oops. Let's try and do the circle tool. Circle tool is real funky to get right, to be honest. Is this the corner? I think so. No. Hang on, hang on. Is that? I don't know. Don't like spaghetti noodles, and eating's been very much not what I want to be doing right now because my brain's not my friend. That's fair enough. I'm sorry to hear that. No, that's not centered. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Is that centered? I think so. I will hydrate. Thank you, Sloth. Hopefully. I don't know. That'll do for now, though. It's thicker than the rest of the lines, so I probably will want to thin it out a little bit, but it'll do for now. It also might not be even. But that's okay. It's cool. Okay. Let's go into Island Designer mode. What was I trying to call it earlier? I don't know. I don't know. Island Designer is what it is, though, so. Okay. Now. Let's... arting is hard even when the tool will do exactly what you want. That is true. That is true. Let me pull up my plan again. There we go. And yeah. Now, unfortunately, Hornsby's house is kind of in the way of where the volleyball is gonna go. But that's okay. We're gonna take some of these items and put them in the right areas, basically. Oh, let's grab all these. I went to some treasure islands to get myself some stuff as well. It's not gonna be like every item that we need. A lot of the stuff we're gonna need is craftable stuff. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, that was handy. Well, not handy that it's full, but good time to check. Okay, let's, am I gonna want to borrow one of these tables? I'm not gonna pick it up right now because my inventory's full. But let me put some of the food items on here. And, I wish that you could sort. I'm gonna place some of the food items on here. And then I'm gonna borrow one of the tables for the arts and crafts bit. Yeah. I'm gonna just need more tables in general, but like, for now, I will take one with me. Okay, so we'll put some of these down. That's the dining table. Oh, and the vintage TV tray I can probably go drop, because that's not for me. I don't want it. I don't want it. I keep seeing the campsite and being like, oh, did we check the villager? We did. We did. It was the purple chicken that I thought was called Ava, but was actually called Becky. Okay. Let's grab some more of these. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna grab the utility wagon because I don't know where I want that to go. Actually, let me just place it here because I don't know where I'm gonna want that. It just kind of had like summer campy vibes, kind of. Oh, likewise with the arches. Those are more kind of just like general decorations. But that's okay. We can go place some stuff for now. Now, is any of the stuff I'm holding for the mess hall? Don't think so. No. Well, again, I don't know where I'm gonna want the lights, so I might put one of those here for now. I don't know. Maybe I'll put the other ones by the bonfire. Unsure. Wait, I don't even know what I'm holding. Am I even holding any stuff for the volleyball? I don't know. I am holding stuff for the archery, I know that. And also a life ring or a lifeguard chair, or both. So I'm gonna go put those down. Oh, right, I got this fishing rod too. I thought maybe like some fishing could be good. I don't know. The fan? What did I get the fan for? I don't know. Oh, life ring. Here we go. Oh, a balloon. Okay, is this one gonna be money? Maybe. No. It was a pair of socks. Ugh. I mean, I am wearing boots. You do want some socks. Actually, am I wearing any socks right now? Can I put these on? Oh, nice. There we go. Free up an inventory slot. Okay. Arts and crafts. Now, there is already a table down here. I don't think I'm going to keep this table. That was just one of the items that I needed to put for the meeting the requirements when you first move those 3 villagers in. Am I going to want a table on this side or on this side? Because the bridge is right here. Is that a yellow balloon but no money? See, yeah, that's... Because I read a thing that was like, this color balloon is this thing and this color balloon is that thing. And sometimes it is, which if it's random, it would sometimes happen. But a lot of the times it isn't. So yeah, because I was talking about that earlier, where I was like, I read a thing that said certain colors are certain things, but then a lot of times I think I've seen it disproved. So I'm like, what's the truth? Maybe it's gold balloon? I don't think there are gold balloons, are there? I thought it was only yellow, red, green, blue. Maybe? Because yeah, I was saying this earlier before you came in. I was like, I definitely remember reading a thing that was like, yeah, yellow was bells, blue was crafting materials. I think green was items because of the like leaf icon, and then red I guess would have been clothes or DIYs or something. I don't know. I don't know that there is a gold balloon. But I also thought that that was a thing. Okay, I actually don't want the squeakoid to be making noise. I just thought that it had a kind of like handcrafted vibe to it. They had the gyroids on the treasure island I was on. I saw it and I was like, oh, actually, yeah, that kind of fits. So I just decided to grab it. Okay, so we got some potted starter plants. Yep, 2 sets of those. I don't know if I have anything else in my inventory for this bit. Oh yeah, I picked up some playground equipment. I thought that maybe having a little playground would be good. I don't have one in my plan, but it felt like maybe maybe the right vibe. So I'm gonna have to try and squeeze that in somewhere. But there's a lot of cute like playground equipment in, where's my football? Oh, football's down here. I keep looking to where book and board is on my map for where football is, but that's not where football is. Football is down here. Now I don't know exactly where this is gonna be. I think, yeah, so because we've got oh, the plaza's up here. So yeah, I was picturing maybe the commissary sort of here-ish, and then the mess hall behind it, which does leave a lot of this space to be available for football. So we could make like a pretty sizable football field. I'm just gonna make like a temporary one, because I don't think I'm gonna want it this close to the like edge, and also my campsite's kind of in the way of stuff right now, but I'm just gonna kind of make it and see like how like big we might want it to be, because this looks like, compared to the size of the football goal, this looks like not that big yet. So I'm just doing this as like a little sort of test one, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to get moved either away or moved into the right place. Well, it's kind of the same thing, but I want the shop in the right place and I want the campsite moved away before I decide exactly where this football field is going. But like this already, like this looks too small. I also need it to be, in order to put the circle in the middle, I need it to be an odd number, both vertically and horizontally. Vertically, you know what I mean. Or I guess this is the X and Z dimensions, isn't it? But I need it to be an odd number both ways, which I haven't counted, but I'd be surprised if it was. It looks as though, just visually at the ratio, it looks like it's odd one way, even the other. That's my guess. So, hang on, I'm gonna check. But it's very hard to check that. So I'm gonna, hang on, I'm gonna count them using this one. Z dimensions are cookie shaped. Nothing wrong with cookies. Love a cookie. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. And this is 1, 2, 3. That might be 7. 4. I take it back. It is 6. I was correct in my initial assessment that it is odd one way and even the other. Because I was like, those look like they're one away from each other. And they are. So we'd need to come 1 wider, and then it would be 7. Now, that still probably is like a bit small. To be honest, I'd probably maybe go 1 larger than that. Oh, right, that's the second time I've come in looking for the custom designs one. I should just go get it. Do you think I have enough miles for it? It's behind my face, and I minimized the preview so that I could see the map plan. I'll just go try and get it, and then maybe I'll have enough, and maybe I won't. It'll be a fun surprise. It'll be a fun surprise. Oh, ow, my neck. Who did that? Oh. Redeem Nook Miles. Custom design. Oh, I forgot it's 300 extra on top of the other paths. That's so rude. Yeah. It is convenient to have. It's pretty convenient to have, I'll be honest. What's everyone's favorite type of cookie? I'm just thinking about cookies now. What's your favorite type of cookie? I like a gooey chocolate chip, like fresh out of the oven. I like snickerdoodles. I do quite like an oatmeal cookie sometimes. Oatmeal or oatmeal raisin. I don't think I'd call them my favorite, but maybe just a classic chocolate chip. Okay, let me let me get rid of these real quick. Yeah, like this, like if this is just our football field, this is not gonna take up nearly enough space in the area. Like, because some of these are gonna need to be like big builds to fill the space that I need them to. So I really like my chai snickerdoodles that I make, or my black tea orange spice snicker. No, that's the wrong place. Black tea orange spice snickerdoodles. Those sound nice. Okay, so the answer is that it is too far. Too far, like too close to the edge, which I suspected it might be. And I was correct. Because I said if we need to change it, then we can do that. I'm gonna put them all around anyway, but you can't really see them because they're too close to the edge. And then the middle would be like here-ish, I think. Yeah, like that's gonna be too small a football field. Do I have both of my? Yeah. I was like, do I have both of the things? Duty, snickerdoody. Yeah, see, that's like, yeah, okay. So larger than that. So this is 5 by 7 currently. We want to go like 7 by 9, perhaps? Perhaps. Okay, that'll do for now. Because like I said, I want the items out of the way. For snaps. I want the items out of the way. Not items, buildings. So that I have the space. So I have the space. Sorry, I'm looking for a specific thing right now. I hate that they're all just leaves. I can't see what they are. Okay, there should be 2 balls and 2 ball catchers. 1 pair of balls and ball catchers is going to be soccer, and 1 is going to be volleyball. I won't know until I place them. Okay. Damn. That's alright. So we want... Nope, that's the ball. We want the other ball catcher. Alright, now that's not where they're gonna go. But that's fine. That'll do for now. We're just getting them out of the way. Okay. Well, not out of the way. They're kind of in the way now, but we're picking up all the dropped items and putting them where they need to go. I saw the volleyball net. There we go. Because we have the volleyball ball and ball catcher as well. I want the... Well, we should just pick up as many of these as we can carry again. Hang on. Yeah, we'll take the lifeguard chair. I think I got... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I got 2 lifeguard chairs. I was gonna put one of them, like, on the beach somewhere. I'll leave the storage sheds. Oh, yeah, I do want... Because I know where the salad bar goes. And the frozen drink machine. Actually... Originally, I was going to put the frozen drink machine in the mess hall, but that could go by the commissary. No, I'll put it in the mess hall. I'll put it in the mess hall. The hanger rack is for the commissary. I can't actually put the commissary stuff in the right place because the shop is not in the right place. So what I'm actually going to do is pick this back up. I'm going to put them here next to where the shop currently is. And then when I move the... Of course it's not. Then when I move the shop, I will move the items as well. Because if I put them where the commissary is going to go, well, A, the commissary might, like, move a bit. But also, it'll just be, like, a couple items by themselves. Which, granted, some of these other things are just going to be a couple items by themselves. But, still. Okay, I think that's it. I could maybe put I was gonna put the fan in a couple places. Fan could maybe go. Fan could go a bunch of places. We'll put the fan there for now. Alright, I think that might be it for that stuff. Okay. I don't want to grab... I want to grab the stuff that I know where it goes. Oh, I have 2 volleyball nets. I forgot. I could do 2 volleyball courts. If I cut that cliff in a little bit, the higher cliff that the 4 cabins are on, if I cut that in a little bit on the right-hand side, there'd probably be room for 2 volleyball courts. 2 small volleyball courts, maybe. Office materials, I know where that goes. Scrapbook, I know where that goes. Some of these things also are for inside the staff quarters. Ah, damn. Okay, but that's okay. I'll swap it with one of the playground things because, like I said, don't know where that is going. Cat. Hello, Oreo. Okay, the bow also I'm gonna swap. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, brake tapper is for the staff quarters, so we can leave that. Brake tapper, the foosball table, and I think maybe the ping pong? Actually, I might do I could do the ping pong outside. I was gonna put those in the staff quarters, but I don't think I want foosball and ping pong. Are there any Oreo villagers? I mean, there are, like, black and white villagers. Like, Portia the dog is white with black spots. Walker is black with white. Dottie the bunny? Black with white? There's a few. Punchy the cat. Specifically if you're looking for a cat. Let me have some more water. Yeah, maybe I'll put the ping pong somewhere else. You know what? I might put the ping pong near commissary, actually. Wait, am I holding the table tennis? Probably, because I just looked for it on the ground and it was not on the ground. Oh yeah, tennis table. Might put that by the commissary. Maybe. Yeah. But I don't think we want foosball and brake tapper and table tennis in the staff break room. Okay. Let's go deposit some items. I wish, I'm yearning for the Pocopia item shortcut. Sad. Okay, what do we got? We got our frozen drink machine is going back here. Our salad bar. And not lifeguard chair. That's a ball catcher, volleyball net, office materials. No. None of that is for the food. Greenhouse box also is for the staff quarters, I think. Cool, okay. Onwards. My laptop isn't charging, no! Someone help me pretzel the charger so it charges. Best of luck. Best of luck. Okay, so we've got our little, greenhouse. Yep. I think that was it for this area currently in my inventory. Think so. Let's go. I'm gonna put both volleyball nets down. I'm not gonna try and make a volleyball area because Hornsby's house is in the way. But yeah, I think if we like brought this cliff in a bit, because I left it out just to like give it some variety. But I think actually even if we left it, we'd probably have room for two volleyball courts. Lurk to make sure I get my shopping done before I have to be in for delivery. Sounds good, Harold. Have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. I think I got them in different colors because this was the one that was available in my my own Nook app. Nook Stop. It's not an app. And then the other one was one I picked up from a Treasure Island. Forgetting that I had ordered one, but then also is it in a different color, so which is fine. If you had two, it'd probably convenient to be able to tell the campers to go, okay, you're on the blue court today, you're on the red court today, so probably fine if they're different colors, to be honest. But yes, they are. Oops. No, am I too far forward? There we go. I hope this one is money, because I need money. It is not. It is bubble gum. Well, I already have a face accessory on. I'm gonna keep my bandages. I think they're cute. Okay. Let's put that. Nope. Let's put that away. Let's also place our ball and ball catcher. Place our volleyball. No, wait, that's a soccer ball too. Oh no. Was I gonna shoot? I think I was supposed to customize that one myself at Harv's Island. Oh, so I didn't get the correct ball because they were both soccer balls. Unless I got multiple soccer balls and a volleyball? Is there a third ball in my inventory? Is that the one I just picked up? Right? Or it's a third soccer ball. No, I think I was supposed to go get that one customized. Shoot. And I don't have Harv's Island. And I don't think it's one I can customize using, yeah, it's not. I don't have Harv's Island set up on this one, so I'm gonna have to trade it back to my other character and get it customized. Or order the correct one and trade it over, but either way, I cannot myself on this Switch turn that one into the correct one. What I might do then is just place this one here and maybe just have two placed ones. Or we could place it like over near one of the cabins maybe. Maybe that makes sense actually. Okay, I do not have a volleyball. I guess technically we don't need a volleyball out. There's volleyballs in the ball catcher, so don't necessarily need one out. Maybe I won't bother. Okay. I'm gonna put a soccer ball up here. Because I'm gonna put the cabins up here. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna be like, why is that soccer ball there? It's fine. Alright, I don't think I have any more garden stuff in my inventory. Let's move on over. We got our lifeguard chairs. I think I'm gonna put one... because I have two. Obviously, we want one for the lake. But then I think I'm also gonna put one like by the beach, maybe by the secret beach. That's really close to this one, but like the lifeguard chair wouldn't like work for like it wouldn't work for both. It would be too far away. So I might kind of like do it here. I think if you were like letting your campers swim in the sea, you'd probably want them to be swimming off of like a smaller like controlled area. Oriel, thank you for letting me leave followed. I appreciate it. Rather than just off of like, because the entirety of the like east, west, and south edges of the island are beach. So that's a lot of beach for them. Whereas like this is just like a little one. So I'll probably put it here. There we go. Cool. We got some art stuff in my inventory. I'm gonna need to make some custom designs for the archery bit as well. But that's okay. Alright, what do I actually have? I know I have the paint cans. Is that the only thing I have? I'm gonna use this other table, even though I'm probably not gonna keep it. Storage shed. Oh, the scrapbook and the office materials are for here as well. Anything else? No. Yeah, I still don't know what I want to do with the utility wagon. I just grabbed it because it felt like maybe the right vibe. I'm gonna put my remaining 600 bells into the into the staircase. It's turned off, Oreo, because the bot keeps disconnecting. So they're just turned off for today. I will do as much as possible, which is 600 bells. The 600 that I got from trees. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I am sitting properly. Thank you for checking. I don't know exactly what I want to do with the shape of this cliff. I think I didn't change it. So it is the same as in my... I'm gonna need to refill my water soon, actually, but... That's alright. It is the same as in my plan image, but that's because I didn't change it in the plan. Because I think I might want it to have, like, a little bit more of, like, a straight bit. Like, straight behind... Parallel to the... climbing wall bit of cliff is what I'm trying to say. Also, I think I only got one of these because I was like, I'll have one and then I'll have it cataloged and then I can just order more from this character. I didn't think about the fact that I have no money when I came up with that idea. So I'm not going to be able to order myself any more for a while. But I thought it would be good to put some climbing. Originally, I thought about maybe putting like 4 in like a square around like a little piece of cliff. But I feel like the cliff in the middle might end up looking like a little bit silly if I do that. Here, I will... Oh, I didn't stretch, sorry. I will stretch... Yeah, there's not gonna be space to, like, put it... I don't have other climbing walls, but if I did, I don't think there'd be space to put them in because of the trees. But, hypothetically, it would kind of be, like, something like this. Okay, well... Rude. But you can't actually even see the cliff. But you can if you, like, come up here, but... Yeah, I don't know. It's taller than the cliff is, so I don't really know that that makes sense. I think I'll probably just do my original idea of just having, like, a couple... Like, in a line, basically. Maybe I'll get, like, different colored ones, too. Oops, nope. And then some cushions at the bottom. Or maybe I'll do a custom design that can be like floor mats. Here we go. Climbing. I think I just have the one climbing wall in my inventory. Fence, jukebox, storage shed. Cool. Yeah. Oh, right. The fishing rod. Where do I want to... Where would it... Where would it maybe make sense for that to be? By like the gardenings, maybe? Yeah, I don't think I have much for the book and board section in my inventory right now, unless I put the utility wagon down here. Like if they maybe store the books and board games somewhere else and then bring them in the utility wagon. Maybe. Or we can just have a storage shed here. What I think I want to do is get some stickers on some of the storage sheds, though. Do I have customization kits? We should see. Yeah, let's have a look at that. So I think I would like to get some stickers on some of them. I'm just going to pick up one of the other ones so that I can customize it. Storage shed. One of those is going to be one of the like rusty ones, which I don't know if I want to put a sticker on. Okay, that's fine. If I have customization kits, they'll be in my storage, and I should just be able to use them here. I do. Somewhere. Well, in my storage. I do have some. Oh, and now I need to switch back to the full... Hang on, let me hide this. There we go. Now we can see the sticker. Okay, so we can get a little bicycle, storage label, text label, but I think that it is, I think it's like an off-white, and so you just can't see it on this one. Okay, well, see, I feel like we should have like a sort of more colorful one, but then also this one looks like very informative. I could make one, but, might go for this. This one. I think makes sense. Little label on it to just have some instructions, you know? You know? And likewise with the fence item, actually. The fence item I have to go behind the... How can you customize this? The fence item I have to go behind the archery, but I might put a poster on that as well. I mean, trash collection rules. You could do that, maybe. It's a little too, like, on the nose, I feel like. Could do an event poster. What I actually think I would probably do, though, is it would make sense for it to be facing away. So you would really only see the back of it. Hmm. I don't know. Almost tempted to go with this one, but... I don't know. My indecision is kicking in. Or maybe this, but like... Or maybe just none. Maybe just none. Okay. You are a rusty one. So we want this one. Let's do... I don't know what this is gonna be for, but I guess... Do we want to put the little logo stickers on this one? Or... I guess that depends where it goes. Where does it make sense for there to be more storage shed? Could put it by the arts and crafts. There's a arts and crafts cabin, though. So you don't necessarily need the storage. Maybe, like, by the... Maybe by the water? So it could have, like, some, like, swimming equipment in it? That the campers might sometimes want? I might do that. I know that that sticker has, like, vegetables on it. But that's fine. Oh, cool. That was one of my boosted daily ones. Hell yeah. We love to see it. We love to see it. Alright, let's go put some stuff down. And... yeah, okay. Let's put this... I'm just gonna kind of put it, like, here-ish, like, against the cliff. That... there's a gap, but, like... against the cliff, roughly. And... what else have we got? Yeah, more storage sheds. Which we're gonna have a lot of, I've got, like, 4, I think. One of them is for the, books and board section. That's, like, gonna be the sort of more quiet zone. We'll have, like, some bookshelves, some board games, some, maybe, like, some comfier chairs. Just, like, a place to get away from some noise, I think. And archery is gonna be, like, down here, but, there's a bunch of stuff in the way. So, that's very not ideal. Oh, no, there's a balloon. It's getting away from me. It might be money. I need that. Wait, so it's definitely not. Oh, it's yellow. It's supposed to be money. Is Lyman eating some ice cream? Oh my god, love that for you. It was not money, it was a ninja costume. Alright, our ad's coming up. Look at Lyman, so cute. If you're not subscribed, you will get 3 minutes of ads. It's a good opportunity for you to grab a little break if you need one. Refill your water, have a stretch, have a snack, give your eyes a break from your screens, etc. We will catch y'all in a couple minutes. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to put the... because the archery, in theory... well, so, one... we want it, like, quite long, or I guess deep. We want it, to have a lot of space in this dimension. And also, I'm gonna make some wooden signs with a little bullseye on them. Need to make a bullseye design for that, and then also get some wooden signs, which I would be surprised if I had the recipe for. So I will probably need to craft those on my other character. But yeah, I'm gonna sort of put that like here-ish. Actually, let me refer to my reference. Yeah, kind of in this bit right of just trample those flowers twice. Kind of right where the these things are. That's okay. All right. Let me put the fence item down, and then just kind of like slide. Nope. I tried to put that away, but I clearly didn't register. We'll just kind of put those in. And we will have some signs, and then we will have our bows here as well, which are not just going to kind of be placed like this, but this is where they're going for now. Nope. Is it this one? There we go. And we will also put, I think we'll maybe put one of our storage sheds here. Maybe our last storage shed. Are they too close together now? Because they're all on this left-hand side of the island. But where would you want them otherwise? I guess in theory, it would make sense for there to be storage sheds for all of the activities. Now, technically looking at the size of it, like, it's not going to be able to fit, like, very many, like, footballs, for example, or, like, a whole lot of the bows for the archery equipment. Well, actually, the size, it might fit some of the bows, but in theory, there should be item storage at, like, all of the event places, apart from the ones that, like, have a dedicated building already. So, like, the arts and crafts doesn't need one because there's an arts and crafts building, so the storage would be in the building. And the gardening has the gardening tent, so that's fine. And the mess hall and the commissary, they have a building. But in theory, I guess the rest of them should all have a little storage shed. So I might need to get some more. Okay. So let's go put the fishing over just to the right of the gardening, I think is a good place for it. We don't want them fishing in the lake that people are swimming in, so we will, we'll kind of put it here as just a little, just a smaller thing. Thank you for sticking through those ads, by the way. I appreciate it. Okay. Wait, what am I holding? Right, the stuff for... So where do we think a playground might make sense? Just like to have a little... Maybe to the right of the commissary we could put a little playground? Might be a good spot. Just kind of here-ish. Might be good. I mean, I gotta put the stuff somewhere. I think this maybe makes sense. And, I can move it if needed. Yeah. The pergola, I just kind of grabbed one or two just to have. Like, if I kind of wanted them to, like, fill out a space, basically, is the plan. Yeah, I've got two. Just to, like, put over a path or something, if we needed a little bit more decor, basically. Cool. And we'll do that, and I am gonna put the ones that are for my house inside my house. My house is gonna move, but, that's okay. We can place the items in for now. Doo-doo. I don't think there's any music playing in my house right now. So yeah, we'll have, like, Break Tapper. Hi Soph, welcome in! Good time zone to you. I hope that you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week so far. I think the jukebox maybe makes sense in here too. I think. Why does this camera seem like it's inverted? The Animal Crossing is going okay. I meant to do a bit more of the, like, admin off stream so that stuff was, like, more ready to, like, do some actual decorating. But I didn't end up doing as much prep off stream as I would have liked. But that's okay. That's all right. We've just kind of been doing a little bit of decor prep. Just, I traded myself a bunch of items, so I was just kind of putting them in the appropriate spots, basically. I'm also running out of, I'm running out of money. I need, what I need is, Flick to come back so that I can sell some wasps. Actually, I don't know if I have any saved up. but I could get some and then sell it. Because I'm not selling anything to Nook's Cranny so that I don't upgrade it. But yeah, it's going okay. It's going okay. I feel confident going into the decorating. Like, I think that it's gonna be... We didn't shake these trees already, did we? I think I'm just getting unlucky. Yeah, I feel like pretty confident going into the decorating that I'm gonna be able to get it looking how I want it to look without, like, loads and loads of effort, basically. Like, because my plan is to finish the summer camp island before the end of summer. Like, ideally have it sort of finished before, like, September. Or maybe be finishing it in, like, mid-September, basically. And I feel confident about that goal still, because a lot of times I set myself a deadline for the Animal Crossing island. Food sorted, egg and crust sandwich for now, haggis for tonight. Nice. I hope that you enjoy both of those. Oh, sorry, no lime, and actually was trying to chop some trees. A lot of times I'll sort of set myself a deadline for these islands and then, like, either run out of time because I've vastly underestimated, like, how much I need to do, or sort of run out of time because I ended up, like, having to not work on it a lot of times that I had planned to work on it, for different reasons. But yeah, right now I think, because this is like the first, we have only just started, like, diving in on the decorating. All the times we've been streaming this, sad. I didn't even get the third piece there, I don't think. Sad. All of the times that we've been streaming this island so far, we've been, just villager hunting. Other than last time we, finished the villager hunt and then hit 3 stars, so we did do, like, a little bit of stuff then. But so far when we've been streaming it, we've only been villager hunting. So this is our first time really, like, working on it, as it were. Working on the decor, so, yeah. I need to get myself a bunch of money. I think I have, like, 5 million in saving on my other Switch. So I need to, trade myself over a bunch of that because I keep running out of money here. Partly because I'm not selling stuff, so all the fossils, because I'm not upgrading the museum either, so all of my fossils that normally I could just sell, I can't sell those. The only things I can sell are weeds to Leaf, bugs to Flick, and fish to CJ. I actually don't think CJ has turned up. I do have some fish set aside. I know you need to do CJ's challenge before you can sell fish to him each time he visits, but I could do that once. That's fine. But yeah, so I am kind of running out of money, especially because I need to do a lot of bridges and inclines, and I'm gonna need to move, like, pretty much every villager house. The only one that's in the right spot is Audie's house. Everything else needs to move. The campsite, the shop, but not Blather's either, but I can't move that. Campsite, shop, my house, and then 9 villager houses I'm gonna need to move. So that's gonna be a lot. I think it's like 10k each for the move, maybe more for the campsite and stuff. But yeah, I need to just trade myself a bunch of money. That's my, like, limiting factor right now, but that's okay. It's, you know, we've just put a bunch of the items down because, like I said, I traded myself a bunch of items, so we've come and just, like, put them in the right areas. But they're not, like, placed properly yet. I need to get, like, for example, for this arts and crafts bit, I need to, like, get more tables and stuff before I can spread the arts and crafts properly. For this thing, I think I want to try putting, like, a bridge here that goes to, like, a small chunk of land for the dock instead of doing it like this. I want to try doing that. I just pressed the right bumper to try and jump like Procopia. Yeah, and I also need to get myself a bunch of crafting materials because I'm gonna need a lot of, like, log tables, log benches, log stakes, a lot of the log furniture, so I'm gonna need a lot of wood. A lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know where I want these pergolas. Freezer. Oh, that came from the tree. I was like, what? Where'd this freezer come from? The tree. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with the pergolas. They might be, like, a little too fancy in vibe. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided yet, but I was on a treasure island and I didn't have like a full inventory, so I was like, I'll grab a couple. You never know. Can I put it like, I just want to see what it looks like, kind of like behind Nook's Cranny almost. As if it were like an extension of the building. Is that as close as it'll get? I think it might be. Oh, is it? I can't tell if it's trying to push it. Oh, I think it is now. Yes, it is. It is as close. Hi, Fable. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Lovely to see ya. Lovely to see ya. Yeah, it's a little far from the building. I mean, it also is off to the left, but hypothetically, they were directly behind it. But yeah, I got the little retro ice cream case. I was like, that's good for the commissary. And now the clothing rack, the clothes don't really look like summer camp merch. They just look like regular clothes, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll turn it sideways and then it'll, well, then you can see that one actually. Actually, maybe they're least visible this way. But yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. I think I need to spend a lot of time off stream finishing getting myself a bunch of money. And then as part of, like, with that money, I need to finish, or at least make more progress on moving a lot of the buildings and getting all of that set up. Maybe finishing some of the bridges and inclines, although that feels less important for the, I think it's more important to get the buildings in the right place in order to be able to decorate, rather than to do the bridges and inclines. I probably should have not prioritized doing that, because I have 3 bridges down now, which is convenient to get around, but, like, probably wasn't what we needed to prioritize in terms of spending bells. I say we, as if, I didn't even do that on stream, I did off stream. Wholly my decision. But, like, particularly that bridge by Art, like, we already had a bridge to that side of the island. We probably could have waited to do that one and used the money to move some buildings. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to spend a lot of time working on getting the buildings in the right place so that we can start doing the building. And also getting myself more of the items that I need as well, and more of the materials and stuff. And I'll probably try and work on the custom designs as well, at least a little bit, before we next work on this. But that's where we're gonna finish up for the day. Shorter one today. Like I said, I haven't really been sleeping the best, so I'm like a bit tired, and the heat's kind of getting to me. And also, I don't have, as I've just said, I need to do some work on getting things moved so that I can do the builds. So I therefore, having not done that yet, they're in the way of me doing builds. So yeah, I don't feel particularly well set up to do much decorating right now anyway. So yeah, we're gonna call it with the Animal Crossing there for today. But I still do feel like we got a reasonable amount of stuff done, so not too bad, not too bad.